field. It's a little 18-acre field. Got a field on down the road, bigger field, that was planted the day before this, I think, and it's still high in moisture. This one was all right, so 18 acres here. It looks like more because somebody else got corn across the road. So this is where we're at. We may be shut down for a day or two, waiting for it to another field to dry down. Well, it's Friday morning, the 19th. We cut that little field, 18 acres. Nothing interesting went on. Had a lot of drowned out spots. So we had a lot of morning glories and we fought them, but everything we got from now on is high moisture. So Doug, the truck driver, he had a doctor's appointment today, so I'm off work all day, so I'm hauling this load to town. And I like driving truck. No line this morning. Well, it's actually close to mid-morning, but we got a side-by-side parked up here. She told me to come back here, so I gotta see what that's about. I done made a trip to town in my pickup truck today and saw a lot of trucks headed out, so headed up here, so I figured it was a rush this morning, but we'll see what's going on. %13 moisture. Funny thing of it is the field down the road, check 17, and it was planted the day ahead, but I think we had some earlier maturing corn on that. Well, it's Monday, the 21st. Thursday's last day we cut. This field was checking 18%. So we come over here Saturday and cut a little bit, and it's still high. So it's checking 15% now. The air conditioner's got a relay on the grain cart tractor that's out on the air conditioner. It came in today, so I've not got it here. It's just too freaking hot. I may go get it yet, so we don't have to wait on the truck, but we just got the semi today. Well, we got the front side of this cut out. Well, the inroads on that end, I think it's been around made on this back side, so we're going to try to cut the inroads out on it so we can just go straight back and forth. Like I said, I wasn't going to get the cart, but it's kind of cool today, and I got the back window open. Whenever he unloads on me or I unload on the truck, I'll shut it, because I don't want it, it's dusty enough as it is in here. I don't want a whole lot of dust in here, and it's trying to rain, so I don't know how long we can cut, but it's raining all around us according to the radio. So I'm gonna try to get this fixed either tonight or tomorrow, and be blowing coolant here again. This is the last field that we have, I think, that will be ready, because it was so sporadic during the spring planting between rains that we were stretched out a couple of weeks planting. So if it's supposed to set in raining for a couple of days this week, so that might give it time to mature, not really dry out, but time for it to mature. Our beans are starting to turn First planting starting to turn, so we want to be able to be ready for beans when they are ready, but you can't combine corn when it's not ready. We may have to pull out of corn and go to beans. I don't know. We'll just have to see. The elevator called, and I was afraid they was going to turn us down on moisture, because moisture, every time we check the moisture on this field, it's all over the place. And I'm going to lay that down to, them hand checkers are just not correct. I can't convince Daddy that, but anyways, he was calling about something else where to send the checks to. So, but moisture was 13%. So we got over 3/4 of the load, and I just got notification from my local weather app that lightning has been detected 15 minutes from here. So we may be shut down soon. Pile of corn spill. Trying to get this unloaded for the rain and get a load cut. One more combine full will do it. Well, let's start to sprinkle. Like I said, one more hopper full, and he can go on. So the tarp on this grain cart's jacked up, so I'm gonna get off, try to get it back on, and we may be done for the day, because it's hitting the window. Yep, we done for the day. These are coming in. We're trying to get everything tarped over. I left the lights on, flashing. That's nothing major. Yeah, the tarp got blown over. I ain't got time to fix it. Not in this mess. I'm gonna get off and help him. So it's Saturday, September 27th. We started this field actually a week ago, pulled out high moisture. Cut some Monday, got rained out. I guess you will see that. So we're just now back in the field. And Russ will be here to run the grain cart here in a little bit, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. We'll just have to see how the day goes. By the way, I've got this thing blowing snowballs. It was a capacitor or something up here on top of you had to take the top of the cab off, and it was on the back of the blower motor. A lot of work just to replace that thing. Capacitor, resistor, or something. I'm not an electrician. Well, it's 12 minutes in. I guess I've been laid off, I don't know. Well, Russell's full, truck's full, he's about half full, so there's another truckload at least left here. That neck goes on back a couple hundred yards, so turned out pretty good.